really under horrible times with these fires. I feel God bless them all, and hopefully recovery comes soon. But I think they need a little humor in this very difficult time, so I'm going to do this for you. I'm offering now the colonoscopy challenge. I'm having a colonoscopy tomorrow. I want to see how well this medicine actually holds up, or whether I'm strong enough. I'm going to be asked some of the more top trending news cycles after I drink this combination of colonoscopy. This is child safety. I might need help with that. Still a child.
Good thing we have a doctor in the house.
Oh, you were doctor now?
Well, a med student.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was easier than I
Come
thought.
on, pre-med.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so, l'chaim, as they say, here goes nothing. I'm so scared. Look at this bottle. Not terrible. Not good. It just smells bad as you're drinking it, so I'm going to drink it without using my nose open. I feel like I show the whole bottle, not a half.
The whole bottle.
Oh, it's so weird. Like, this is terrible.
Oh, you hear that?
Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad.
You can do it, bud.
I heard your stomach grumble already.
I'm just trying to drink this thing.
Chug it. Just chug it.
Chug
Take it like a frat
You're
boy.
in college. Yeah.
Bud Light's better than this.
Nice.
Okay,
Is that it? Is it done?
I hope it's done. Okay. Yeah, 8 ounces of water.
8 ounces. You can see the line.
It smells terrible and stuff. Okay, 8 ounces is there.
Down the hatch.
Okay, I don't brush that much. Okay. Want to finish this first with the question?
Yep.
You gotta finish it.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like an hour. I'm pretty tough. I feel like.
You're
Yeah.
strong. You got it.
Google Trends hit me.
All right. Let's start with girl trends, you said?
Google
Google trends. All right.
Google Trends. Fine.
So, first question I'll ask is, what is a whistler?
This is a silly question. A whistler. Somebody whistles. I'm thinking. I can't whistle right now. So I don't know why that's been trending. I don't know why is whistling. Why is whistlers trending now? Anybody have a clue why that's a popular topic? All of a sudden, people are interested in whistlers. Is there some movie coming out? Is there anything that's interesting about whistlers? Nobody? Anybody? Yes.
I think they're talking about maybe like whistleblowers
I look whistle. Is a whistleblower? I don't know. It's something
or like dog whistles or.
It is a whistle. Okay.
That was impressive.
I got through Google question one without any problem. Really feeling strong. I'm trends topic. Go next one. What else is trending in Google?
Next question is, why is gas prices going up?
Oh, that's easy. Biden's president. Everything's going up. That's a simple thing.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah, it's a total disaster. Question number 3.
Okay.
Did you drink all your water yet?
Yeah, I can put another one. Yes.
Every 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, why is Australia called the Matildas?
I have absolutely no clue. If anybody has any, I want to Google that. Find out.
Do you have an
Before I-
opinion? Do you have an opinion on mountains being named after people?
To have opinion of mountains being named after people. That's really great. I wish I was named after mountain. That'd be awesome to be named after
Mount Rebel.
Mount
That'd be
Rebel.
awesome. If someone has a mountain and they can name it Bud Rebel, I promise I will go there.
Mount Bud Rebel.
And I will
That sounds
build a store.
fantastic.
That'd be amazing. Because like life, like, you just had for eternity.
What if you had like a
Nothing.
street?
What if you can adopt?
Would you be happy if there was like a
I like
street?
the mountain better because
Like
the streets
adopt a road.
change. Like a mountain is pretty, like a star. They have that thing with a star. That's pretty cool. But a mountain.
If you got a star,
Sorry,
that'd be cool.
yeah, they can stars.
You could adopt a road like the church.
If anyone out there wants to get a star for Bud Rebel, name it Bud Rebel.
I will try my best to fly up there on Elon Musk's spaceship, something like that. Good. Next one.
The next question is, where is the Taj Mahal?
India. That's a question. That's India. Is that a question?
It's a question. It's increased by 500%.
I
in
don't
the
know
U.S. over the past
why
day.
why are people interested in that at this point? The Taj Mahal was at one point I think one of the most elegant places in India. I guess that had a lot of history they have done, and so that's what I know about the Taj Mahal. I've never been there.
Do you want to go?
No, I don't want to go to India because I think I have to take a lot of shots.
Have you been to the Trump Taj Mahal?
Oh, that's true. That's a hotel, right?
It was.
The Trump Taj Mahal.
It was a casino and hotel.
Now, is anybody telling me when I need my next glass of water? I just want to make sure.
You've only been through 2 minutes.
I do so well. Do so well. Go ahead, next one, please.
All right. So next is, how is inflation measured?
How's inflation? Oh, not legitimately. It's measured by government sources that want to make it look much less than it really is. And so they do not put in certain things, they put in certain items that they don't include in that measurement. I forgot exactly, but I know there's a lot of things missing that we as consumers feel.
How does your stomach feel?
So really good. This is really easy. I don't really.
You're fine.
I don't even-
Maybe we should throw some like prunes in there to make it more challenging.
I would definitely if they would
No,
allow
that's
me.
okay. He hasn't even
Colonoscopy.
gotten the next glass of water
Yeah,
yet, so.
this is easy.
20 more minutes.
20 minutes I can hold up.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Keep going.
It's probably gonna take about an hour.
Next discussion. Yes, next question. Next Google trend. I
Next
think you missed a big one, by the way.
Oh yeah.
He's just
I
going
know
over.
because I read this earlier. Something called lazy girl. That's me.
Oh yeah. Lazy girl.
Now that's very interesting. With all this thing about like sexism and all that stuff, they call girl first of all, which is instead of lazy woman first of all. And second, I did check this out. I did cheat on this one. A lazy girl is basically a person that works as little as possible and makes as much money as they could within the time period, which I think is most people. But a lot of times that's happening more than ever. I think that the lazy girl situation is a tough situation because businesses need people to work hard. I'm getting interrupted by the people in the background. Lazy girls. Are you being a lazy girl?
I think I am being a lazy
You're not
girl.
paying attention to your video.
Maybe that's something I gotta Google for myself.
No, lazy girl, I said before, is that people want to earn money but don't want to work as hard, and they don't want to work, they'd rather make less money and have time off to relax and hang out and do whatever they want to do. And we, in the past, the older generation, always believed in working like crazy amount of hours and working yourselves to the grave. So they might be right, maybe we're overdoing it, I don't know, I just feel like I'm always wanting to achieve something. So that's why, like, even now, I want to achieve this moment without going to the bathroom.
Well, if that's a lazy girl, have you ever heard of a go girl?
I've not
Stop.
a go girl. Stop. Stop.
Good God.
A go girl is as a tool for women. It's like a little funnel that they can put on themselves so that they can pee like a man.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so if there's a
amazing.
long road trip and there's no bathroom around, they need to go in the woods. You don't want to be messy, put the go girl on. Or if you want to pee in a water bottle, there you go.
Is this like the transgender new movement? Like, is this something, you don't have to do the surgery.
I mean, I guess it's kind of trans adjacent. Yeah, I could say that.
I think it's just allowing women to pee in water bottles.
I didn't realize what a privilege we had about being in a urinal in this conversation.
Yeah, having
Not
external
realize
organs
that.
is.
Yeah,
There's, I guess, some
You could
advantage to being outside
just
of that.
pee standing up,
Yeah,
you know,
that's-
so it's not as messy.
Well, I didn't know I was getting to this conversation, but yeah, that's so interesting. I guess this is
So,
not for,
fun
I
facts.
guess this is not for a children video. Next one. How are we doing time-wise?
You're at, for taking another drink, you're 5 minutes in, so you have another 5 minutes.
Good. By the way, when do I need to take another of these bottles? It's so bad.
It's gonna be the next day.
Oh, next day would be 7:30, so it's probably not gonna be the next day.
Says your
So
appointment is at
7:30
7 p.m. Your
No, the
procedure.
appointment's at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's it. You
No.
gotta wash it out tonight.
I
End
gotta
of
do
story.
another one, maybe.
Oh, you do have to do another
I
one?
would think
Is
so.
that what they told you?
I have to double check that.
Look at this, there's little live effects. Oh, cute. So how do your bowels feel?
I'm doing pretty good. So I'm up to 5 minutes ago. What's the next one?
The next one.
Thank
What do you think
Sorry,
of?
thank you, sorry.
One of the top trending songs in entertainment right now is "Boyfriend" by Usher. What do you
Yeah.
think of that song?
I just heard the beginning of it. Back to the transgender thing, because they have a male voice and a woman. It's very, I don't know if that was part of the scheme or just shocked the value of the actual listener. But the song itself sounds pretty decent. I don't know. It sounds like just a Usher thing. So
You don't like when Kiki Palmer lip syncs to a man voice?
it's sort of like uncomfortable for me, but
Beyonce and Jay-Z did that for one of their videos in the early 2000s.
so maybe it's not as shocking as they want it to be. Wow. See, what goes around comes around, I guess.
I think Bad Bunny also did that, but he was really, really silly about it. Like he dressed up like a woman and sang along to a woman's.
I mean, I don't care that much. I've seen like so many. It's happened for a long time. These type of things. It's not like when I was growing up, people used to dress up as women for skits. Matter of fact, Giuliani did an SNL skit where he dressed as a woman. He was
Have you ever seen the Adam Sandler movie, Jack and Jill?
Yeah. And
Jill
I
is actually Adam Sandler.
No,
Right.
And
You know, I know
well,
she's really hot, but it's just Adam Sandler.
My favorite show growing up was Bosom Buddies. Was these two guys that got it went to get a cheap hotel. They dressed as women to get in a hotel.
Oh, you know, also, have you
And
seen the
that was-
movie White Chicks?
I've heard about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the two black cops dressed up as white women
Yeah.
to solve a FBI
It has
crime.
not been. And I'm sorry. There was going back all the way to the '50s. Something Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe had two men that were dressed as women, and it was very. And they were very confused because they really liked Marilyn Monroe and they were women. And that was before it was like open about the gay thing. So
Yeah.
I made a very interesting topic. Next one.
Okay, so next.
Didn't know I was getting this deep on this.
One of the top searches in entertainment is the Depp versus Heard documentary.
Oh yeah.
What are your opinions on that?
I would like like Corey to give me her opinion first.
You want me to give you?
Because I've not seen it at all. I have no idea about this. There's a documentary out there about what?
Depp versus Heard.
Depp versus Heard. Okay, well, I am totally not trending on this topic, so I have no clue to talk about that.
You didn't look up anything about it.
No, I did not.
You just told them to tell you a topic.
I know these are top Google trending.
Oh, the Google.
Sorry.
How do you feel about the Depp versus Heard case?
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Yes,
Heard.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny
there we
Depp
go.
versus Amber Heard.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what?
She like
I
cut off a
was-
piece of his finger.
Yeah, you know what? I think that was a really a turning point in a lot of. I mean, you have some water. I guess.
Yeah, I guess also speaking of poop, we've got Amber Heard, you know,
Very interesting.
pooping on his
She
bed.
did poop on the bed.
She pooped on his bed.
You know, but I think that was a turning point because I think everybody should be respected, every human being. And it's not like you should believe one person over the other. And that was a turning point because it was like, believe every woman first. You have to believe everybody individually. Everyone's story needs to be heard. And we have to accept the truth wherever it lies. And that was a turning point when Johnny Depp, people believed that over Amber Heard. What happened to Amber Heard anyway? I haven't heard of it. She in a movie or anything?
Legend has it she's still pooping.
She ran away to Spain. She lives in Spain now.
What? I think this challenge is going to go for like 2 hours long. We'll keep going on this. This is really sure.
People like long form content.
How are your guts?
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't
We
know.
gotta do try not to poop challenge 2 and actually give you prune juice and all these other things.
Get some Miralax up in
Yeah,
there.
Miralax.
Yeah.
Let's see like what actually.
This is colonoscopy.
Hey,
This is-
audience, what do you guys think? Should we have Miralax prune juice for the next try not to poop challenge?
Is this gonna trend? That's what is interesting. Go ahead.
I
Next
love it.
question.
I hope it does.
Alright, one of the trending topics under girl definitions is Rat Girl Summer. It's increased 750% over the past week. What is
I've
a
never
Rat Girl
heard of
Summer?
that.
What do you think of it?
Okay, someone else has phone.
Do they like
You need
scurry
me to look it
around?
up for
I
you?
need to
You
do
were supposed
that.
to do your homework.
Is this something that's like for New York?
I was really instantly like, no, this is all trending, so I should know about these things that are going automatically.
So because you don't know it,
that means
it's
like
actually
it's
not
probably
trending.
that.
It's
Yeah.
wrong.
Well.
What is interesting news that you've heard lately?
What interesting news
Yeah.
I've heard lately.
Even if it's not super popular in the media, like what has shocked you this week?
Well, I found a new stock tip I just bought today, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell the audience. We love financial advice.
No stock I bought. Let's see if I remember the stock I just bought.
Larry's been trending
I actually did buy it. I did an option. I believe in options as people tell everyone all the time.
Feral
This
girl
company,
You like options?
I like options a lot more.
It's a
than
little bit of
stock.
more of a gamble.
It is. I believe in gambling because when you gamble, you have a better chance of. It's more fun. Plus,
If you have the ability to gamble, you know, to those out there, do not gamble all your money away.
No, I would definitely not do that.
Not all of it.
Not all of it. Ooh, this
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, how many minutes are up to now? I think it was. No, I can't find the stock.
It's time for you to take another drink of water.
Is it?
Has it been 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's been 10 minutes now.
Water?
8 ounces. Go
Water
All
time.
right, water time, bud.
Yeah.
Water part 2.
Water time.
Fill us
Water
an 8-ounce
time.
line. You want the doctor to do it for you?
I was gonna have medical view. I'm almost out of water. I don't need the bottles.
Yeah.
I'll grab you another in a second.
Chug, chug, chug,
All right,
chug,
bud. You gotta
chug.
make sure that you get all the water.
Stay hydrated.
This is cup number 2. Ding.
Ah.
No, you have to swallow it. No.
Mm.
It's just water. Nope, now you gotta drink the rest of the bottle.
In case you're
Maybe
interested.
this is defective. What is this a defective bottle? Maybe
I guess we're gonna have to get the Miralax.
What?
Because it's just never gonna come. Oh.
Not even
So there's not 2
turtlenecking?
bottles?
It's got to be split. It's supposed to be within
How many
like over
hours?
12 hours or so that you're gonna take the
I
other
can't
one.
take it 12 hours because I'm taking surgery. Not surgery.
This might have been started a little.
There's always something new with the
Alright.
Blood Rebel
There's a
team.
little water left. Just finish it.
Like, you could just finish off that bottle.
All right.
Like, that's like a sip. That's a
All right,
sip.
I'm up to 10 minutes right now, and I think this medicine needs to up the ante a little bit. I need more
Alright.
water. too.
More water. More
Okay,
water.
you want to-
Water!
Let me do water.
If you're
Oh, I got from the
interested.
stock that I bought. I was remembering.
Yeah, what was the
The
option
Rat Girl
stuff?
Summer apparently is
Oh, thank you. That was-
women rejecting hot stereotypes in favor of feral lifestyle that celebrates mayhem, nibbling on little snacks, and killing the cringe.
What is it again? I wasn't paying attention at all.
They want to be feral.
They want to be feral. They want to be like rejecting hot stereotypes, and it says mayhem, nibbling on little snacks, and killing the cringe.
So they want to be like rats.
Little rat people, feral people.
Oh, that's like the thing we were talking about. Like the thing with people want to not be like
having
people.
water.
They want to be animals.
Like furries.
No, not like furries. No. Like the
Okay, you know what? It's
the
good to be-
spirit of the rats.
I think we're done with the Google Trends. I think what we want to give you, this is my Google Trends that I get. So I'm going to share this with you. This is me.
Let's hear about it.
Yeah,
Molly Fool has 3 no-brainer stocks to buy with $1,000 right now. This is what I listen to every morning.
All right, what is that?
So you hear it right now. This is Motley Fool. You ready? Oh, sorry.
Motley what?
Motley Fool. Come to my
Motley Fool.
Every morning I get this. But sometimes it does once.
Thank you, Andre.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? If you have $1,000, you can invest in MasterCard.
Mm.
Oh.
No, it's so boring. I don't want that stuff.
Sounds pretty safe to me.
I'm not doing MasterCard. It's very boring. You have to, when you invest in a stock, my opinion is you should be investing in a stock that you have a passion for. So I invested in like Tesla earlier. That was a passion stock. I believe in the whole new cars, it's very exciting. And then you invest in companies that have like there's no one I just invested in. That is the future with the cars that fly. I'll give you the name of it in a minute. Which again, I have a passion. I want to see that come out. It's so exciting. It's like Barnes and Jetsons. So it's always good to do that. Then there's one called York Water, which could be very popular, but it's York Water. It doesn't sound exciting. Right now, York Water. I don't know what's exciting about this one does. Let's see, it does. Put the money working utilities. This is boring. Another boring stock. I'm not going to do that one. And the third stock, let's say, General Motors. Molly Crew, you're out. These are really boring stocks. I'm not going to invest in either one of these 3 right now. Although General Motors is pretty low, but this is very boring. Okay, next on my trending that I get.
What are bud trends?
My trend is a Texas woman who is 114 years old.
Oh, it's very nice, actually.
Simple tips for a long life and one personality trait for the gender.
What does she look like?
She's very pretty.
Oh,
Not bad for 114.
not at all.
I mean. So what is her trait? Let's see what it is. Second oldest woman in the U.S. She's not number 1. She's
Second oldest.
Okay. So let's see what she says. I'm just going to summarize this for everybody, because you never know when I may have to do something else. Okay. Let's see what she is a great power credit to higher power. Oh, it's a good Lord. So she's religious. She's faith. That's very nice. Okay, that's good. I believe that too. Okay, I believe that's very good. And what else did she want to tell us? She was born after Howard Taft was president. That's so wild. In those years that she was done, you know? Let's see what she says. She's the second oldest woman in the world, in the United States. And she's the 7th oldest in the world. Uh-oh, I feel like something's coming along soon. She has a sister that lived to be 106, and another sister made it to 95.
They have good genetics.
Yeah, this family's very good. That's part of that is definitely a big factor. And there many other reasons she says she lived so long. Come on, give me the reason. Oh, so she has warm social connections, fresh home cooked food, taking care of the body, having faith, hope, and purpose in life. Yeah, that's nice.
That's really sweet.
Thank you. I'm glad I could share that with my
I liked
audience.
that. Yeah.
Let's share that again, okay? So she says having faith in God is more a spiritual root. Warm social connections, so you have friends that you like, sort of. Which is hard, you know? Some friends don't like. Fresh home cooked food. That's very tricky. We're always running to McDonald's, you know, Nellie? Taking care of the body. We go to the gym. It's very healthy. Go to gyms. Having faith, hope, and purpose in life. And you could be 114 too. Today.
I don't even know if I want to be
Oh,
114.
my friend Manu's calling me now. Should I put Manu on?
Yeah, tell him you took
Yeah.
colonoscopy meds.
Manu, hi. I'm on video. You're on my video right now. We are doing the colonoscopy challenge. So I had the bottle of Cleanapik and I had 1 glass of water. So they're testing to see how long I can last without having to go to the bathroom. I'm up to 20 minutes. It's pretty good. How many minutes?
20 minutes.
Is it 20 minutes?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's 20 minutes?
20
20
minutes.
minutes
I
since
need
you
another glass
ingested.
of water. So it's really weird. How come this is not working? Have you had a colonoscopy? So I drank the bottle of Cleanapik, and I've had so far. It's really disgusting smelling. I don't know.
Oh, it's horrible. Why did you do that? They give you another prep.
That's what they gave me.
Okay, I'm saying, in the future,
Yes.
you can do the Middlex prep, and it tastes, excellent. It's just like water.
Really?
So they give you an option because my stomach couldn't take that.
So what I'm doing right now is on my 3rd glass of water. They tell you have to have 8 glasses of water, but I haven't been able to go to the bathroom at all. Maybe it's the defective one.
Is this your first colonoscopy?
No, that's my first colonoscopy with Cleanapik. So I don't know.
Clenpig, if you want to sponsor us. We will try.
Yeah, I haven't had the bathroom yet. I haven't had the bathroom. This is my 3rd glass of water so far. I'm holding very short. By the way, everybody in the audience, my friend went to Alaska on a fishing trip. Is that right?
Who's that?
You're live on video in front of millions of people right now.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not going to talk now. What are you doing? I'm not saying anything.
Well, you don't want to talk about how you beat up that kid when you were younger? You don't want to talk about that? Huh? No, that, huh? Yeah, you're on a podcast live. You're on it. It's alive. You're right live. This is it. You're right now. You didn't even know you're live. Everybody in the world can see you. I hear you. You want to sing for everybody? Just leave us with a song. Can you leave us with a song? Leave us with a song. A song. A lyric. Come on. And whenever I go to the bathroom, I haven't gone to the bathroom. I'm up to the 3rd drink already. I'll call you back after I'm done. This is like 3 hours. Nothing's happening. I know what to do. All right, call you back. Bye. Let's see if anybody else calls me. So that was my friend Manu. He's a very private person. So he's probably going to be very upset that he's right now on video. Okay, so, did you get apple juice? Major supermarket with 165 location may close store doors after reporting more than 500,000 lost to shoplifting. That's
What
the
if you
problem.
also took Miralax?
I know. What?
Double dose.
No, you can't
I don't know about that, but
silly.
This is my
Very.
3rd cup. This is my 3rd cup. I don't know if there's any. Is this a doctor?
you're doing it correctly.
The doctor, when should it have effect on this?
I'm not sure about when it should take effect. It might take a little bit. I would think this
Oh.
is normal. To
Yeah,
be,
probably takes about an
it's only
hour.
been 20 minutes.
It
That's
probably
not
takes
wrong.
about an hour, yeah.
An hour? So people have been talking for an hour?
Yeah, that's how long it
People
takes.
on live do that.
Really?
Yeah, they have.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Oh, thank you for staying with me. Anybody watching this video?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, perform.
All right. Oh, I can sing. That's true
Give
too.
the people what they want.
So anyway, this
They want the poop.
Want the poop?
It usually takes about 30 to 60 minutes after drinking the solution to
Oh.
begin having bowel movements.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so
Do you think it's gonna hit you hard?
What?
Do you think it's gonna hit you hard?
I think I'm a man. I think it's gonna last like nothing. It's gonna be like this is a joke.
Are you telling me that men don't poop?
No, we don't poop.
Real men
Don't.
don't
Men
poop.
don't.
It just vaporizes. They just fart.
Isn't that
Men
sad?
don't actually poop.
But isn't it sad that main supermarket's closing to theft? Maybe. Isn't that sad? Like how people gonna get groceries?
Uber
Main Street
Eats.
Market.
It's called the.
I'm just kidding.
It's called the giant location, the only major grocery outlet in Washington State. Because there's so much people stealing going on. Because because they're not prosecuting people for quote petty crimes. And so that's why we can't places close.
Well, that's a California thing. In Florida, they're really on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
They're on top of that here too.
New York?
Yeah.
Maybe in Rockland County, but not in New York City, I don't think. I don't know what it is like in New York City.
Well, New York City, there's so many people, so it's like tough to get to. But Rockland, yeah.
Well, we're glad. That's true there. So, anyway, out there, I've seen also the big summer movies this year. I did a little review, but since you're staying with me, I just figured I'd tell you a little bit what I've seen and what was surprisingly to me the best of all the movies that I've seen this summer. Does anyone know what the best movie I've seen artistically was?
Renfield.
Oh, Renfield was fine. No, but I'm talking about new movies that came out. Talk to Me was the best. Talk to Me
Yeah.
was my best pick for an artistic film of the year. The only problem I had, and it's my own personal problem, it's not their problem, was that they have a very strong Australian accent. You know, it's got to be a pretty decent movie if it's coming from straight from Australia to come to the United States. Also, they don't have every movie come that far out, and it is a great horror movie because it's such a it goes in a different direction than many of the horror movies, and the acting is pretty good. It has scary effects, but it's just a totally different type of film, and artistically, it's done really well. The least favorable movies, sorry, was Barbie. I apologize to those who love Barbie. It was definitely exactly what I expected, but worse. I was starting for the credits to end, and Oppenheimer was in the middle in terms of it was a decent movie. It was just boring, just too much talking. I don't know. I come to a movie to be entertained. I know I need to get a little history lesson once in a while, but entertainment is important. I also saw Mission Impossible 6, 7, 28. I don't know what this one was, but Mission Impossible was fine. It was just very predictable. Nothing too, out of the ordinary.
Tom Cruise wants to make Mission Impossible movies till he dies.
And
There will be Mission Impossible like 97.
That's
I
really
know.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that. It's like, but I just think it's wrong with all the other stuff. I don't know whether it's not wrong, but it's like, can't we do something more creative? Can't we just
Do you think
go?
he's taking opportunities away from other people to get their stuff into the movies?
That's what it's an interesting point. I really appreciate that, but I'm just wondering if Mission Impossible brings people out, and Mission Impossible sold out, they'll see other movies. So it's not a negative. I mean, I listen. I love Sylvester Stallone, so I see all the stupid movies. I love. Sorry, but some movies are a little stupid, and I see all of them because, it's probably going back nostalgic almost. And I guess it's the same thing with Mission Impossible. It's just like it's getting a little too predictable. So I'll see the next one anyway. So.
I think it's cool that he wants to act until he dies, but yeah, maybe make other movies.
Yeah, no, and he's such a great actor, and he has such a. I guess it's an easy paycheck for him. I don't know if it's an easy paycheck.
He probably loves it.
It's fun.
He loves it.
Yeah, but it didn't do that well because another movie came out of the blue and shocked everybody. Was The Sound of Freedom, and I think they did really well for one reason more than else. They did like almost a secret underground marketing campaign. They utilized different ways of reaching out to churches and political groups. Somehow they reached out to audience that don't normally get out there because they didn't spend a lot of money in their marketing. They also have something very interesting when you see the film. They have a feature where you can pay for other people to see the film. So it actually some people can go for free that couldn't afford to go to the film, whatever. And so it helps people want to keep supporting more and the appeal of the emotional issue of sexual travels, whatever you forget the name.
Child sex trafficking.
Child sex trafficking. Thank you. It's horrible that's going on. It's amazing in this time we live that it goes on. I don't care what position you are on. And they just publicized it more. As a movie, though, it's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't love it that much. It's fine. It was predictable too. Even though, of course, I agree with the message that there should be no child sex trafficking. It doesn't mean I have to like the movie that much. So it's fine. It wasn't terrible. It was fine. But that one came out of nowhere. And then Indiana Jones, I think they didn't know what their audience was. Because they ended up like it's an old geezer. And it's like, we don't want to see that. We come to see an adventure movie, have a good time. Feel a little bit, maybe whatever story, a little bit of that. But we're not here to hear some sad story about someone getting old and things. It's not their audience. And I think that's what killed that movie as a whole. So, as you see, Talk to Me, definitely see it. I would really recommend, unless you really don't like horror movies.
Have you seen the movie Cobweb?
I have not.
It's also a new horror movie. You should check it out.
I think I will take advice on that, But we talked about Renfield.
Renfield.
Yeah.
And this was a surprising movie to me because I guess I was like in one of those like dumb moods, like you want to watch something really silly. Am I with another 10 minutes, by the way?
Almost one more.
Almost, yeah.
Minute. One more minute until.
Two
So
more
up to
water.
20 minutes?
How are your bowels?
I mean, I guess if you talk about it, it gets worse. If you talk about it, it makes me think about it. But
You're almost at 30 minutes, so that
Oh,
would
30
be
minutes?
yeah.
Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah. So almost 30 minutes. I don't know. I want to know out there, has anybody else done a colonoscopy and how long does it usually last for that this clinic peak goes on?
Clenpig.
Now, the really big question is, will I outlast the phone or will the phone outlast me? We don't even know how long that battery's for, do we? Nina?
It's got some good charge on it.
It's got some good charge. Okay. All right. So up to 1 minute. Now I'm getting
Oh,
a little-
now you're good. Now you can take another
All
bev.
right.
All right.
Let's go.
I think. Does it? By the way, can you look up and see what's the time frame I can take the second bottle in? It's the shortest
be at
time frame.
7.
You're not up to the line. It has to be up to the line.
4 hours
Gotta
later.
get it up to the
What?
line.
Gotta get it up
4
to the
hours
line.
later.
Oh, that's the minimum.
For your procedure, it's since yours is gonna be like at what 7:30.
Yeah. What? 1, 2, 3.
So yeah, about. It says your first one should be done at about like 3 p.m. Second one's gonna be at 7 p.m. So
Oh.
4 hours later.
Oh. Okay. That's right. Okay. Everybody there. This
All
is the-
right, cup 3.
Club 3. Actually, let's change the bottles of water. This is Poland Spring. Again, if they want to sponsor with Clinique for Sport Challenge, it'd be very nice. It's got a combination of two together. I think it'd be very nice. The world can see it. It goes
Package deal.
package deal. Which I brought up today, by the way. I gave a business idea to the world for free. No
Bud,
charge.
drink the water.
Drink the water. Okay.
Water. Drink the water.
All right,
Then
so
we
that-
can go into your
A
episode.
business idea. Okay.
Stay hydrated.
You gotta drink the water.
That's a lot of water after a while.
A lot
yeah,
of water.
But you have to.
This is what, number 3?
This is number 4, I think.
Number
right?
4?
This is 3. This is your third
Oh, it's
cup.
on the third?
Yes, this is cup 3.
Sure, you're cheating.
Positive.
Yeah, this is 3. Because we do it one every 10 minutes.
And I love water, but it's like, you know, annoying.
Monsieur Rebelle. Drinks the water.
I'm up to 4.
10 minutes later.
He has to drink it. You're almost done with the cup.
All right, 1 second. See if anybody else calls me. They're interesting if they want to be podcast. If anybody knows my cell number and wants to call me on the podcast,
We should
We have like
a podcast line. Yeah.
I think it's 4, but that's number 3. Anyway, so
The more water, the better.
I gave an idea today on my Bud Rebel Productions website, which I think is so basic, and I don't even really understand. It's so boring, but it's just basic. If anybody knows about tubes of silicone, you need to have a cork gun to take the silicone out, right, Mina? Do you know that?
Silicone?
Silicone or latex silicone, silicone. But they never come together. You have to buy the silicone, then you have to buy the cork gun. So I said, a case of cork is usually 12. So you make it 6 tubes in a case and 1 cork gun. And it's like so simple that I don't understand why no one's come out with this. So if anybody from GE, Silicone, or DAP wants to hire me to put this together, I'd be more than happy to devise this very easy concept. Also, today I came with, and I don't know if this exists, but I'm going to just showcase something to you. Nice. This is my lovely dog, Lucky.
Lucky!
I say hello, Lucky. Now, Lucky is a lovely dog, but even the most lovely dogs, especially when they're small, sometimes have accidents. And if you don't find it for a while, it can lay on the ground. And it's really disgusting. And I'm not the one I'm doing. That's of course anybody else. So,
But don't miss the toilet.
yes. So I thought that why don't they have a spray, which is good medical, maybe come with this, a spray that you can put on the ground and know where your bacteria, urine, or any harmful residue is left on the floor, so that you actually you do extra work to clean it, clean the walls too. And I can't believe it hasn't come out yet. It hasn't come out yet. Anybody know that? What was something like this?
What hasn't? Oh, you think you're...
You heard that? I don't know.
I didn't hear it.
You did hear that?
You think there's a movement happening?
It's a moving.
Is it moving?
Is there movement?
Is there movement, Mr. Rebel?
Did you see that?
Monsieur Rebelle, is there
Did you
movement?
see that idea? Like that idea that you spray on the walls and you spray on the floor and it prevents, it would prevent the,
Like
it
toxins
would
of
tell you where the
cleaning?
toxins were, or
Ah.
so you know where to clean. You know, not every area is one area. Some areas are more than others. You know, imagine they did that during COVID,
Like,
during what's it called?
Well, don't they
COVID?
put you out?
COVID, yes.
Like,
No, you're in your room, and let's say, give me an example. Joe Schmo has COVID, let's say, or some sickness, and they touch the wall, but nobody knows what
so
touched.
you're getting a colonoscopy?
No, you're not listening at all. You're not paying attention to
Sorry,
things.
my ADD is really bad. Start over.
I said there's a spray, and the spray can detect where there were stains of urine or any bacteria or any germs.
In your
We don't-
colon?
No, on the walls and on the
Why
floor.
would you be shitting on the walls?
No. It's about germs.
Germs.
Dog butt is
Germs.
taken over.
I hope my audience understands this better and just tells me that. I give up on this one. I gave up on this young lady. I'm sorry about that.
ADD.
All right, so if you out there were going to have a party and you wanted to have a different type of, let's say, performer do something, what type of performer would you have? 1, a belly dancer. 2, a mime. Or 3, a clown.
I would say belly dancer because that's the closest thing to a stripper.
Oh, interesting. Anybody
calls.
else?
What
Comment on
about you
that?
guys?
I think I'd have a clown.
See, I love mimes. I love the concept of somebody trying to make you laugh without being able to open their mouth up.
It's impressive.
And just take you to different places.
I feel like the kids would bully it.
The mimes?
Yeah.
No, I didn't say the kid. It could be the
Kids are
adult
mean
party.
these
Why?
days.
I didn't say the kid party. Why does it be a kid party? Can we get
Well,
a
all right.
party?
I think that's also like a good question. Like, so what type of a party is this? And
Oh.
then I'll choose what entertainment I'd like.
I have to change it
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Because I personally wouldn't get a clown for a senior citizen party,
I
but
think clowns are scary for kids. Nobody likes clowns anymore. I think clowns. I don't know what clowns are doing anymore. Which brings me to what we're going to see very soon in a film that we made, which I won't tell too much about. We made a little film with a clown in it. It's scary, everybody, but you'll have to stay tuned for that one very soon. We're going to have an event. We're going to see the live, which is coming up in, I believe, September 23rd.
September 23rd.
September 23rd at a place called Two Ladders. There'll be tickets coming up soon. And you'll be seeing some of my newest production that come out that no before anybody in the world. And some of the older ones we'll talk about as well. But this is going to be really exciting. So keep that date, September 23rd. Two Ladders in, I think, West Nine, New York open, yes. Okay, so what time are we up to right now? I've never talked to
You
this
have
guy.
2 more
I
minutes.
really have work to do, so.
I think maybe like after this water, like if it's not working, I think maybe beat the challenge.
I think you did. I think, you know what we're going to do, right? I didn't eat anything. Maybe that's what's the problem. Okay, so this is my
Well, you're not supposed to eat anything.
I know, the day before. I think it did, right? I
You
don't know.
can't eat
I
anything.
don't really-
Well, if it's at 40 to 60 minutes, like you're not
Can I
even
eat
at
something else
40
like
minutes
Jell-O?
yet. Jello?
No, they said 30 minutes. What they say, 30 to 40?
30 to 60 for it to activate, you're saying?
That's what you
Yeah.
said, right? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
30 to 60.
So I've already beat the 30 minutes. So I'm really on like the top level. I'm gonna make this
You have
more
to get
time.
it to the
You
line.
have to get to the line.
You are
Maybe
stronger
that's
than
the problem.
laxatives.
I think I'm gonna sit on this one. This usually, maybe that's why I'm standing the whole
Yeah,
time.
maybe if you sit.
I'm scared to sit though.
You know, there's like an ideal poop position.
Yeah. Do you use a squatty potty?
I don't know.
You should.
I don't know if I want to talk about that person. I'm shy about that. Huh? A little bit. I just have that line up.
You're shy about pooping.
All right, that's good. That's up to the line. There we go. By the way, if anybody's in, I think Pennsylvania now, there's a group called Across the White Water Tower. They're going to be playing in Brooklyn this Saturday. I heard. that.
If you're in Pennsylvania, there's a show in Brooklyn.
No, this Saturday. So, this Saturday from Across the White Water Tower. I know these people sort of familiar. They're playing in Brooklyn, New York, so I'm doing a little promotion for them as well. It's a little bit louder than regular rock. Just warning you. Those squeamish. I mean, it is for those. Some for those who squeamish. Okay, here we go.
All right. Cup 4.
I really think this is cup 5. I think
5.
it is 5.
This
No,
is cup 4.
No, it's 4.
We did one every 10 minutes.
This is
So
40
yeah, this
minutes.
is coming up to 40.
You had 2 more cups before you beat the challenge.
Oh, so it's a full hour then. Okay. What if this smells so bad? What if this is defective?
What does it smell like?
How would you describe
yeah.
the taste?
Describe the taste and smell.
No, I can't do that. People throw up on this thing.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to come out the bottom.
This
not the
isn't
top.
not. This isn't necessarily like the most like pleasant challenge. So
It's very real.
like there was ice bucket challenges. There's a cinnamon challenge. This is different. So I think that they can handle the description of just the
Can any of the
scent.
viewers send comments back if they're interested in knowing what's going on? And everything like
We'll
that?
put that out there. If anyone is interested, either comment or send us messages on Instagram. We will be live checking.
Yes, if there's anything we should know about. If you've been, maybe you've done this challenge yourself. Maybe I'm not the first, you know, so.
To the viewers out
I
there,
feel like
what
bad-
is the best
maybe-
laxative you've
maybe what we
ever
should
had?
do- Maybe we should put some music on for this. Maybe I should do like, maybe we should put music on.
Did we hear a tummy grumble?
I heard a tummy grumble.
I heard a tummy
I
grumble.
need some music going in my head. Do we want to put the music on?
I think we should find out like the best music to poop to.
Oh, you ever heard of the brown note?
Yeah. Oh, let's see if the brown note works.
That might tempt me. I'm-
See, we gotta shape
Should we
this
play the
challenge
brown note?
better. Yeah, play the brown
See if
note.
it
I want
works.
to get it live on my TikTok.
So this is up to 40 minutes.
We're also going live on TikTok,
Yeah,
playing
we're
the
live
brown
on
note to
TikTok.
see if it affects bowels
Yeah.
Oh, this is
while
TikTok?
taking colonoscopy
We're on
medicine.
TikTok now too?
And we're on YouTube and now
You
TikTok.
started? On YouTube and TikTok now.
This one's on YouTube.
Have a Rumble.
I don't know how to
Doesn't
do
have a
live there. Yeah,
feature.
maybe they do, but we're YouTube live.
What was that?
Whoa.
That's supposed to be the brown noise? What? That's crazy.
Does it affect your
That
bowels?
can't be it.
You think if I
That's
dance?
horrendous.
You think if I dance, it will help out the situation?
I think it might.
Yeah, maybe like
Move it a little.
I'm just at this point. I'm
move your
frustrated.
hips. You know.
Do some squats.
Oh yeah, maybe squat. Maybe squats. You
All
might.
right, let's do some.
It
let me
might
do
mess
some- let me do
himself.
some exercise.
Yeah, maybe if you're being like.
I actually at this point, I really do.
You have to finish the water.
I know. That's true. I mean, I have to do something because otherwise I don't know if I have to cancel this appointment. So yeah, I'm gonna do some squats. So let me see. Does that feel health? Let's say. Fine. Like that. Is that what a
That's
squat
not a
is?
squat.
What's a squat? I don't know. What's
You
that?
no.
All the way down.
Oh, okay.
Keep on your heels.
Okay, so let's do it. I'm gonna do 18 squats to see if this.
18. Okay.
18 it is.
Foot, knee, and hip in
I
line.
really don't like these hands out like this. Okay, ready? Let's do one, two.
You gotta like move your knees like
On these two.
down. Oh yeah, that see there it is. Now you feel it. Grow those glutes.
Yeah. Bund of steel.
6.
Yeah, there you go.
7, 8.
Will he poop?
Will he poop?
Will he poop?
10, 25, 11.
You said 18.
12. Come on, that's just good exercise. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Oh,
I think you should look up like also the best movements to do to help
How to
bowel
make yourself
movement.
poop. Are we
Yeah.
trying to really get
Yeah,
this
we're gonna
down?
be trying to
That
see
is not the
see if
challenge.
he beats the challenges.
So I'm just gonna make
You don't want to be sweaty.
Yeah, I want to sweat.
I have to ask you. So this is random. Do you think that you could stay up for a whole 24 hours?
Could I do that,
Yeah,
challenge?
do you think you'd be able to do that?
I did it before. Oh no, I didn't actually. I did well close to it, but yeah.
Because people, we all value our sleep. Do you think that how do you feel you'd be towards the end of the 24 hours?
No, I was just like falling asleep, like standing. I would like falling asleep.
Do you think you'd
yeah.
get grumpy, or how would you be affected?
I think I probably would be one of those people that hallucinate things.
Hallucinate?
Yeah, I think I'd see like a couple of dogs or something.
Yeah, they say if you are lack of sleep for several days, you start to get a little crazy.
Yeah, I can see that happening too. Definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, that definitely have a definite effect. It was hard running, exercise squatting. I was at the gym yesterday. I go to the gym every twice a week, as people know. And when I go to the gym, I do the same routine. I never really change it too much. I wonder if I could do that routine right now. I mean, it would help out this procedure going on.
Are you saying that when you go to the gym, you feel like the desire to poop? Is that why?
No, nothing's working right
Because
now.
you're like, if you
Oh,
do
so
your
what are you, 15
routine, will
minutes?
that help?
I hope something will help. I don't know.
You have 5 more minutes before another glass of
Does
water.
anybody out there have any suggestions how to?
Miralax.
Should I take more? No, I can't take more of this.
Don't
huh?
take more of it.
Here, tell everyone on TikTok what you just did.
Oh, with the whole story, the whole beginning.
This
Yeah,
is a try
yeah.
not to poop challenge.
Oh, this is the colonoscopy challenge. That is incorrect. I had taken, listen, for people just joining us, I had taken the spot of
Clinpic.
Clinpic. I don't know, it's very complicated. And sponsored by Poland Spring. No, they actually didn't sponsor it. We drank them together. I need to melt a glass of water. About 40 minutes ago, I would say. And it's supposed to help me go to the bathroom. Number 2, I'm trying to say it nicely, politely. It's been 45 minutes and nothing has happened. The average from a medical point of view, I was told is 30 minutes. I've already beaten the average right now. I'm a little concerned that maybe I will not be able to get my colonoscopy because nothing is happening. So we're just seeing how long this will last. Someone has growled a few times to assess the assessment, a medical view, they can get to what's supposed to happen first before anything happens. So I should feel something more than just the growl. Am I correct with that in a medical point of
You
view?
might have to use the bathroom, something like that.
Just-
Maybe get a little nauseous kind of
Oh,
thing.
I would feel
30 to
nauseous?
60 minutes though. 30 to 60. So
What
we're not
happened
quite at.
medical? What
So
happened?
if Bud can
Yeah.
beat 60 minutes
Is that like
while
nothing?
having the colonoscopy medicine, he beats the colonoscopy challenge.
I didn't even
The
know it
try
was-
not to poop challenge. Can he do it? Can he not poop in 60 minutes while taking these laxative medicines? Let's see.
Well, what up to, how many minutes are up to right now, by the way?
You're up to a 46 as of now.
Oh, 46.
So
Wow,
in
that's
another
amazing.
4 minutes, you're gonna take another glass of water.
just
And we're
wait.
gonna see, is there movement?
Is there movement?
Is there
Did you want to
movement?
do more squats
think-
again?
well,
Do you
Yes.
want to try to do squats
Well,
again?
Let's try
can I wait till like the 55 minutes?
Why?
mark?
How are you feeling? Why are you feeling a little?
No, nothing's funny.
Nothing.
Anything.
Well,
No, thought
here,
nothing.
here, give
Nothing.
us five,
Right,
like
right,
three
right.
good squats.
If
Well,
there's any
why don't we
good
wait till the
medi-
last,
like, things
minute
to
or
help
two down?
No, no, no,
Move
no.
it.
Bowel
You
Yeah.
gotta, you
Why?
gotta, you gotta,
Oh,
move, you gotta move your movement through your
I
body.
understand it, but wait, I'm just, what, 47? How many minutes now? 48 minutes?
No, you're like 40, 46 in 30 seconds.
Okay, all right. Yeah, all right, no problem. Oh, this is so, okay. Yeah, well, I was recommended, by the way, that this, from a trained professional, that Muralox is better than this. I'm wondering whether I make a mistake. I'm wondering this if Clinique
Clenpick.
Olympic.
is no match for me. That this is just. I'm
He's
struggling.
got guts of
I feel
steel.
like I just knock it down.
Clenpick is no match for Bud's guts.
What, me or Clinique? I don't know who's gonna win this one. But it's getting a little.
Bud Rebel versus Clenpick. Who will win?
Ah.
So anyway, as I was saying, let's see if Google Trends came up with anything else while we're talking. Anything? How fast Google changes their. They're back to 3 brain or sockets or before.
I doubt it.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You like steamed prunes, Bud? Do you think that would help the
okay,
movement?
So this is my favorite new company, by the way. It's called Joby. Joby's my new Tesla, and they are Joby electric aircraft. It plans to fly for the price of an Uber.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So,
pretty sick.
I think that is amazing. I am so psyched for that. I will go to the city. I will actually go to the city just to take the Joby. That's the whole purpose. I'd love just to be able to take this thing and go across. Also, it's my stock. Okay. Richest city in the world, 2023. Does anybody want to guess? Go. Anyway,
China.
China, richest city. That's a country. Oh, Larry Isaac.
Oh, Larry Isaac's calling. Pick it up.
Talk to him about your bowels.
Talk to Larry Isaac about your bowels.
Larry Isaac wants to know about your bowels.
Here, get some poop tips
He's
for
gonna
that.
How do you turtleneck Larry Isaac?
I'm gonna call him back. He's gonna be upset. He's another private person. I gotta call him back. I already lost a friend. Oh my gosh, the richest city in the world. Very surprising to me, is New York City.
Oh.
That makes sense.
If I can make it there, I make it anywhere. I
That's
guess.
because that's
No,
why
but-
rent is so high.
Yeah, the rent is so. I'm gonna party.
Is there anybody you could call to get some tips about how to make a movement?
Why don't you
Use
call
more
call
abdominal
call
exercises.
Miles?
Call Miles.
Well, Miles was on the phone.
Miles would know about poop.
Yeah, ask Miles how to get
He
how
didn't
to
answer the
poop.
phone.
Miles has given me poop tips before.
Has he actually?
Yeah, he has.
Really?
Yeah, he has.
I am calling. By the way, I'm calling a person from the group called Across Whitewater Tower. Let's see if they answer the phone. I doubt it.
Okay, so, but it's calling his son Miles right now
Let's
for
see.
poop tips.
For poop tips.
Okay. I'll have to- so far Miles is too busy. He's rocking away, so that does not work. I'm so sorry. I can't ask his question on that. I know. I'm getting. I really.
Maybe Matt. Maybe
will.
Matt would know.
I really.
Let's call him.
Call Matt.
Okay. I'm
That seems
calling
like a
him.
poopy boy.
Matt would definitely know.
Let's see if he answers. Oh, you still send me a video anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he'll definitely pick up.
I know if he will. I don't sent it. I mean, I want to pick up. I need a message on it. I'm sure I have to get another glass of water.
In 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's 50 minutes already?
It's almost.
Wow, I really want to now. at this
Let's see if
point.
he answers, and then you can drink the glass.
Yeah. I think I'm making 60 minutes. I don't really know if I want to make it.
All right, I guess take another glass.
All right.
All right.
She left him a
Wait,
voice
wait,
message.
someone's
Oh,
calling back. Let's not call me back.
oh.
Oh.
Matt, how you doing? What?
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to get the Wi Wi-Fi to this venue today.
Okay, so by the way, I am taking a call. Just so you know, you're on the air right now with thousands of people on YouTube, maybe millions right now. This is a colonoscopy challenge. I don't know if you know about it. Are you familiar with
No, I never
that?
heard about it.
Yeah, this is something new. And I felt it was something important to share with the people from across the Whitewater Town. Where are you guys performing tonight?
We're at the L. It's over in Horseheads, New York.
Horseheads, New York. So anybody right now in Horseheads, New York who's watching this, stop watching me and go get tickets for Across the Whitewater Tower. It's worth it, trust me. All right, so anyway, the challenge right now is I just took a medicine, which I'll eventually get spelled right, called
Clinpic.
Clinpic. And it's supposed to help me go to the bathroom, to be not too blunt about it, because I have a colonoscopy tomorrow. And I'm on 50 minutes and it has not worked. The average is 30 to 60. At 60 minutes, we eliminate the challenge. Is there anything that you in the past, or anybody in your band knows that can help this procedure move along faster?
To make your poop.
You could
It's
say that.
it's a try not to poop challenge.
But I really, at this point, I really just want to do it because I'm getting tired of sitting there.
Try not to poop?
So it's a challenge if he can
I'm gonna drink the water.
beat
Nina's gonna talk to me about it while I do this.
if he can beat
I need coffee.
coffee, yeah.
No, but he
He
can't
needs
because he has to
clear
clear
liquids.
his he has to clear his
Oh,
body.
Clear liquids only?
So
Water.
do you have any tips for Bud Rebel to help his bowels get that movement?
Like any physical things he could do.
Stretching.
Well, we're talking about.
Without eating.
Yeah.
No eating allowed, though.
Well, he's drinking water. Like, I mean, is there any exercises?
You know what? I have one thing that you could maybe do.
Okay.
Try like sucking in a bunch of air and swallowing it.
All right, we can try that one.
What did he say?
Sucking in
Sucking
air and
air
swallowing
and
it.
Swallow air?
I'm gonna do that when I get to 59 and 30 seconds.
No. Try
No,
it now,
yeah,
because
come on.
It has to work over time.
What?
Oh, and drink the last glass of water.
Yeah, we gotta finish
So,
water.
thank you for your tips, Matt. Do you, for a last comment, do you think that Bud is gonna beat the try not to poop challenge?
I think he's gonna.
All right. Matt said he thinks that you've got guts of steel, Bud.
It's got about 10 more minutes.
Across the
No,
Whitewater
that's
Tower
not-
believes in
Yeah.
your bowels.
Wow, that's really good to know. I remember, if you're in what areas, what part of New York is this again?
Horseheads, New York.
And what is the big feature being going to Horsehead, New York? If I want to go there, what do I see? Do I see a giant horse head? What is the big? What is there?
Oh, the L is the venue. Alisana, Savannah.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what's in Horsehead, New York. What have you seen?
What's cool there?
What's like the?
So trees.
You said
and
trees.
Farmland
Really?
and a gas station.
What kind of gas stations do they have over there? Are they good? Is it like a Sheetz, a Wawa?
How's the food in Horsehead, New York? Is it worth traveling to Horsehead, New York just to get the food? What did you have?
Absolutely not. No.
No.
It's
Oh my
horse
God.
shit in Horsehead.
You didn't eat anything there?
No. When I tell you the other thing we saw was a gas station that had a Subway in it. That was about it.
Whenever
Was there a line out the door for Subway?
Nah. We was kind of like not it to be like who's getting Subway first to seeing if it'll kill us or not.
Oh, okay. So you don't know how old the meat was. Okay, that's a challenge too. You can do the Subway challenge too. Oh, I'm getting.
Gas station Subway challenge.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, good luck in the show. And again, if anybody's in Horsehead, New York, see Across the Whitewater Tower.
And if anybody has tips on how Bud can poop, please send it to us.
We need poop tips.
All right, peace out.
Okay, we must be close to the 60 minutes now.
Yeah, you're at 54.
Oh,
So you've got 6 more minutes
6
before
minutes.
you beat the colonoscopy challenge.
so close.
How are you feeling? How are the bowels doing?
How are the bowels
They
moving?
schmoving?
Are they moving along?
I'm choking.
Keep the water down. You're supposed to
Well.
adjust it.
All right. Any advice from anybody out there for 6 more minutes?
Does anybody have colonoscopy experience in the audience?
And that is my third colonoscopy, by the way. And
Oh, so you're a veteran.
yeah, I am a veteran.
Would you say you're good at getting colonoscopies?
I think the doctors like me. I usually get a rose at the end of them.
They like giving you colonoscopies.
No, the doctors give me a rose at the end. I don't know. Usually I get like a seem to want me to go back right.
They give
quick.
you a
They
rose.
like what they're doing.
Ah!
They call that the gay challenge.
Jesus.
No, it's the best sleep you'll ever get. And I understand Michael Jackson's philosophy now when he was alive. I can understand that. You go right to sleep. It's such a good feeling. And you don't know when you wake up.
So do you personally enjoy colonoscopies?
No, I don't enjoy colonoscopies. But this is not.
Is this
I
something
enjoy-
that you're looking forward
but
to?
This video I'm enjoying. So this is making it much better than I would think. And I thank the audience for being there with
Here,
me.
let's try that thing that Matt said to do, where you like
Suck up the air.
Suck up the air.
'Cause
so
you're
here,
at-
so
Every
sit
5
up,
minutes?
yeah, so sit up straight. Sit up straight, and then you gotta suck up the air. You gotta go
Like you're swallowing food, but it's just the
and
air.
then swallow the air.
How many minutes we got left though?
You
5.
have to do as many of it as you can.
5 minutes. Go.
I don't know if that's in the book to do.
No, just keep
Definitely
doing it. Keep
not.
doing it.
I don't know if we do that.
Yeah.
I think Corey's rooting for me not to make this challenge.
No, well, you're not anything yet, right?
She wants you to poop.
You gotta poop, bud.
Officially, oh, I don't want to do this. Wait, I didn't finish the water, by the way.
Well,
I'm
you
cheating.
guys
Okay,
know.
it,
Drink the
it.
water.
Come on, bud. You gotta finish the cup.
I think honestly you should finish this
Now you're
water
on your
bottle.
fish.
There's like a sip left.
There in your fifth cup.
What's water left?
No, the water
Oh,
bottle.
water.
The nice water.
My friend told me that was really bad flavor. Oh, but that'd be more than 5.
You don't like the Clinpic?
I'm not a big fan of
Did you not use it in your last colonoscopies?
I don't know.
Yeah, can you compare this colonoscopy to the others? How?
Laxative
I haven't
rating.
gone into the colonoscopy.
Can you rate the laxatives?
Colonoscopy is scheduled for 7:30 to be in the office. I know I'm not going to be exactly there at that time. I don't really do the countdown, but I count to 10 and you're like 10, 9, 8, and you're sleeping. That's it. And you wake up, you're like, where the hell are you? So that's the best part of the whole thing. And then knowing, look, I believe you're okay, that's the whole point. So that's about this whole thing. Well, on a serious note, colonoscopies are really important to take after about 34, 40 years, especially if you have a history with cancer in your family, because if you do have, God forbid, cancer in your system, you can treat it out and take care of it right away instead of waiting for it to be more serious. So that's why it's really important that everybody should do this at a certain age so to prevent them, so they can live a healthy, long life. And most insurance plans didn't cover it, so I don't think it's that big deal. Plus, you get a good night's sleep, so that's good.
And honestly, like, but what Bud's doing, you can make your colonoscopy fun.
Yes, you can make anything fun. If you make colonoscopy fun, you can make almost anything fun. I'm not gonna I will not be videotaping the colonoscopy, but if anybody wants to pay man, I can send a video later on if they probably have a video of it. I'm sure they'll show it to me later on if they see things that they don't want me to say or whatever. I think we're down to the last 3 minutes, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you got 2 minutes left before you beat the challenge.
2 minutes left, okay. Well, even if I have to the bathroom, I'm just gonna pretend I did, so it might just, at this point. All right, so the last 1 minute, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do the
Some squats
do
and
some
breathing.
squats and
Squats and breathing.
Try some stretching and like bring your legs in, do some stretching like that.
Oh yeah,
Flex
you
your
have to do
lower
the
abs.
happy baby stretch.
Happy baby.
Sit in the
Sure.
like
Maybe
ample
you can lead them through it.
ample
Want
poop
me to lead you
position.
through the happy baby stretch.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Let's do some stretching, bud.
All right.
All right.
We got past the 6 minutes. Okay, are we up to 2 minutes?
Yep. Now here we go.
All right, bud. So we can sit down on the ground.
Okay.
So,
Do some light stretching.
I feel like this is gonna make it
This
move.
is gonna make them poop. This is
Is
gonna
it-
on the legs. Stretch like that. Hello.
Oh.
Do that.
Oh, they like him.
Okay, that's really
Seconds. Bring it back in. Other leg. Like that. Flexing your lower abs.
all right, no problem. Is it okay?
Feeling good?
Yeah, feel perfectly fine. The door's
Dogs
making out
are
with you.
crazy.
That's what's gonna do
Hurry
it.
up! Stop! Stop looking Andre.
I
Okay.
try doing both legs together.
Oh, that's
Hold that pose.
That's the poop
much time we
position.
got?
Shake in that butt.
30 seconds.
I'm not gonna win this one.
Yeah. This is gonna move your bowel.
Nothing's working. Nothing's working. I just want to poop. I can't poop. What are you gonna do? So it's now how much time?
10 seconds.
9.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're the winner. You didn't poop.
Not a poopy boy.
All right. Tell everybody what just happened.
Okay, so I did the colonoscopy challenge with the Clinic Peak.
Clinpic.
Clinpic.
I got it right, nice. and my one you told me to do, and it's been over an hour. They say 30 to 60 minutes you will be going to the bathroom, and I beat this. And I challenge anybody today to beat me in this
Colonoscopy.
colonoscopy challenge. Thank you.